Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will get the first swing of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
He's got it on the right. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Murphy. Finds the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Blue Devils have this offense rolling. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Harvey. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field. Awesome execution. You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Astronauts offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. The play action fake. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. They'll run the option. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Astronauts line up to punt it away.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but he couldn't get it done.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something.
Unleashes one deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Takes the handoff. It's Moore. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They'll run play action. Unloads it downfield. And he's got it inside the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Going to the run. It's Moore. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Motion from the offense. A designed run for the quarterback. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Duke!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half, but you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the tailback. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Now on 3rd down after that run. He'll take it himself. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. On the option, he'll keep it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Hey, great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that speed get to the outside.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harvey. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And they'll down this punt just inside the 40-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Powers through the defender. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Using his legs, it's O'Neal. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll run the option. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Offense set on 1st down.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And after the punt, that's where they'll mark it just outside the 30-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Goes to the option. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Astronauts with the 1st and 10.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
The Astronauts are moving quickly down the field.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
They'll run it on the counter. Got the 1st down, looking for more. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Looks as if he's going to run it. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. The back goes in motion. Here comes the option. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. He's already got 46 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. On the option, he'll pull it on the read.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quickly complete. And the Astronauts are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. He knew the heat was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football, because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the 1st down, get it out of my hand, get the 1st down.
He's got it on the move. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts!
Touchdown, Astronauts.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. NC State delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the ACC. Trust me when I say the party is on in Raleigh. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them, because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The run from the shotgun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Lining up to convert third down. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Moore. Touchdown, Blue Devils! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver in stride so he continue to run full speed and make all those yards after the catch and get all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense.
Kicking team.
You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Now the pitch. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The option look. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
The Astronauts will call on their punt team.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They're trying to get to it. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Leaves it with the back. Finds a crease at the 20. Makes it past the marker. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Harvey. He's loose at the 20. Touchdown, Duke. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And these offenses getting a rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early. Got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Now on the option. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. That gives him 54 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. They'll run the option. Quarterback on the keeper. He has the first and still on his feet. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. On the option. Creates a little space. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that last run was just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll keep it himself. Now the toss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On the option. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect.
That makes the score Duke 28, Astronauts 10.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Quick strike complete.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it, fighting off the defender.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
He'll ride his man on the option. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
The Astronauts will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Bringing it back, it's more. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They'll throw it on first down. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets it out fast. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
He's up to 57 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. The Blue Devils will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hauls it in. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the Blue Devils are marching down the field. Got his man quickly. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to surge it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Well, here's an interesting decision. It's early in the game. Do you want to be aggressive and try to seize momentum and go for this? Or do you just take the field goal and take the points?
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. The Coyotes ran into little opposition as they strolled into town and strolled right back out with hardly a scratch. They laid the wood today. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the returner will be brought down. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run the option. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Goes to the option. The pitch. Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3. And the Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. Using the quick game. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. He now has 62 yards on the ground, a very productive first half here in the season opener. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. Tackle is made after the first down. The Blue Devils have moved it inside the 20.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing, and this defense right now, they have no answers.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the back. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wished.
Touchdown, Duke! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point is good. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Fullback's got it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Here comes the option. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Line is set on 3rd down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to hand it off to the fullback for a quick hitter, but just nowhere to go. The defensive line, great job getting penetration to set up that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Quick step and go. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Lost, the defense is wide open. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Man, that's a really nice job executing by this offense. 3rd down, defense expecting pass. They had a plan. Quarterback drops back, gets rid of the football. Nice job after the catch, and a great job setting up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he fights his way forward, gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one. They want to fight this one in a phone booth. 3 tight ends on the field on 3rd and goal. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
And it's 3rd and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but we got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on 4th down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
Now this offense is back on the field. On the option. He'll do it himself. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this to understand. Listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to
when you're looking forward to the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Blue Devils. What a catch and run for 6.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Getting set for the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. North Carolina overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from Chapel Hill, these Tar Heels got to be thrilled with this result. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Duke! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
With the carry. Picks up one. Second down coming up.
Second down coming up. The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Gonna take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Astronauts decide to punt it away. Slips through the line. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And the Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. He's got his man. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door, 1st and goal.
The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Makes the catch. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Barges ahead. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And they
this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Offense getting set for first down. On the ground with the counter. He picks up maybe a couple before he's stopped right at the 30-yard line.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now on the option. Gets it past the marker. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out, because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
They'll run the option. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Astronauts will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On first down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly out to the tight end. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. At midfield, he's got room. Running toward the tape. Inside the 10. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Shakes off the tackler. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Brought down at the 27-yard line.
Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they a low line drive and not his best work. On the return, it's Moore. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the option. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On target. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throw him the football. That's what he catch you, big fella.
Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Quickly complete. Giving him his pads. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Snags it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? On the option. He'll pull it on the read. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Astronauts!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Army dazzled today in just about every phase of the game. And for an institution that's turned out 5-star generals and U.S. presidents, I think they may have their next great leader there at West Point. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
He's got an open man. And they'll finally bring him down after